Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is another Starfield build video. I call this my droidica. Um, it's similar to a droidica from Star Wars, but not really. But I was trying to build the B-wing, but I had height restrictions, so I built this instead. It is like a weapons platform that can fly. So let's go take a look at it up close here. So it has quite a lot of firepower. It's got 6 of the Hellfire cannons from the Vanguard. It's got 6 of the Vanguard Obliterator auto projectors. It's got some turrets on it. It's got some of the Hope Tech landing gear. I had to do some finagling to get the reactor and the... I believe that's what I did in this. No, I didn't stack them in this one. We got some B-class engines, B-class reactor. So, yeah, this is it. Nova weapon mounts. So, let's take a look at what we got here.
Anything I can help you with? Sure. How about
Alright. So this one was interesting. Like I said, I was trying to make a B-wing and I ended up with this. So I believe our Docker is over here. I built this a couple days ago, so I don't remember everything about it. That's on me. So here's our Docker. It is a Stroud Eklund side Docker. And then I put some of these Ballistic Solutions HE 400G fuel tanks behind each one of the, we'll call them arms. I'm doing the quotes if you're not, if you can't see me there. And then I kind of, for eyes maybe, I don't know. So it's got these Eradicator 75 MeV auto neutron turrets. They're 4 power, so you only gonna have 3 of them. So I got one facing the back, one facing each side, and facing forward. Like I said, you have the auto obliterator turrets times 6. My favorite particle weapon. And then we have these Vanguard Hellfire autocannons. 6 of these. I am not a huge fan of ballistic damage, but I wanted this to look like it was like a weapons platform. So, and then we have these Nova cowlings, or these Nova weapon mounts sticking out. And then I was able to drop down a hull into this one. There. I believe I did the same thing down here where I dropped this Nova cowling, or this Deimos cowling 4 into this Nova weapons mount. So you could get the blended view. I got a Deimos 120 LD landing pad that has behind it the mag inertial reactor. Above that is a control station. Okay, so this does have the grav drive, and let's see if I can select them. So there's the inertial reactor, and there's the grav drive. So they're both inside each other there. Then we have the Hope 55 landing gear. This gives it like 2 other legs, so it's like a tri leg, because you got the landing bay and then you got the side legs there, and then on the arms here they come out with the Hope Tech Have cross brace. One goes into a Docker and then one goes into just a 1x1. It has our shield on the other side. I could not find a better location for the shield. I could have put it here. I could have put a better shield there and then flipped this into place. But I just, the Docker's on that side, the shield on this side. That's just how I did it. And then we have the Overseer 400 bridge on top. Then we have 4 of these SAE 5660 engines, B-class engines. And then there's 4 of those. So they do require Starship Design Rank 4. This whole line of engine from Slayton Aerospace, there's an A version, then there's an upgraded B version, there's an upgraded C version, this SA brand. And the A ones cost 2 power each, and the C ones cost 2 power each. And I was wondering why the B ones are just 3 power. So, I don't know. I thought that was interesting. It would be nice if they were 2 power, then you could do some pretty cool looking builds like the Millennium Falcon and stuff without having to have a mod to allow you to have more engines. Like I said, weapons mount, there, turret with the equipment plate, fuel tanks. I said you got the obliterator auto turrets on the top, and in the middle of each of these weapons, these weapon mounts, these Nova Galactic weapon mounts. Then you have the Hellfire autocannons on each side and also at the bottom there. These are all, I got a control station down here just because I didn't want to have to unassign crew. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 1x1 companionways, which yes makes a laddery mess up there. And then you have a belly 4 and one of those engines, and then you have, I did a 2x1 living quarters. Then you have a Deimos hull into the weapons mount, and then you have another Deimos Cowling 4, a 1x1 with the cockpit on top, engine behind it, and the turret there. I believe that wraps it up for the parts on this one. Let's see. So it's got 100 mobility, 140 top speed, only 1,012 mass, 340 cargo. It's really just a looker of a ship. It's not a practical ship. It's just, I don't know. Like if you wanted to use it, let's just say you wanted to use it for cargo, you could take this. Wow. Alright, take this. No, let me undo that. Get rid of that. And you can take one of these Sextons 10T ballast cargo. And you can put that up there, and then you got 925 cargo. And you could do a few other tricks here with cargo. You could come in here and you could do the same thing like that, but you flip it, then you flip it, and you kind of, no, that's not where I wanted it to go at all. We still have 100 mobility this way, so you could do the cargo into there like that. And if we copy it over, does that change our mobility? Yeah, you can't copy it over because this is the issue I ran into. This Docker does not have a mounting point on the bottom of it. So you can have cargo on one side, I guess. Yeah. So put it there. So you're at 2,000 cargo, still at 100 mobility. Doesn't look too bad. So let's exit out of here. We'll go ahead and leave the cargo on it. because I probably have stuff in my cargo hold. Let's make it our home ship, which it was. And let's see what it does in the sky. Let me save my game, because this could go horribly bad. And I'll tell you, I ran out of save spots, like real quick. Okay, I don't want to go through this because I broke my leg last time. I'll do it one time for the video, but then next time, if I don't make it to the top, I'll go to the cockpit. But as you can see, here is the control station. And then if you look straight up, it is a laddery mess. So let's just... I was going to attempt to boost pack all the way up, but if you don't, you break something, sprain something, cause some kind of issue that's blue that you need an immobilizer for. It's like my life in this game. Break my leg, or oh, why'd you get off there? How much further is it? Okay, I don't know why you stopped. Another storeroom. This is the problem with like tall ships is this ladder system. But I figure since there's nothing in the middle of it, you could just pop up into the cockpit. Crazy view. Alright. You know, if you in game and you have money, you can build goofy things all the time. So, I have skills that give me more reactor and more shields. Let's fully power the shields. Let's get the engines. I believe that's the turrets. Got plenty of power. Okay, so, you know, let's see what it looks like. So, you know, moves well. I mean, you know, it's got some good movement to it. Let's see here. Let's go. Now, I'm assuming my game's on very easy because I was doing some weird stuff the other day. So, let's just go out here and see what happens. Somewhere, there it is. Let's go to this planet. Let's take 2 out of here. Pop it in there. Let's take... Should have reallocated that power better. Alright, are we gonna get jumped here?
You have met your doom.
Enemy's ground drive disabled.
These obliterator autocannons are just nuts.
Target's jump system down.
Okay, so that was pretty trivial. Alright, let's check the settings just to make sure that it was on. Yeah, it was. Let's just do hard. I was testing some weird stuff with bounty boards and 100% didn't work. So let's see how it does. It looks cool. I mean, I don't know. That's my opinion. You know, it's all subjective, but I liked it. I mean, it's not what I wanted in the first place, but you know,
The great
there we
serpent
go.
demands blood. You shall be judged.
They're not jumping out of here. Torments lost their shields.
Oh, okay. So apparently the turrets took care of one of the ships, and I blew up the other ship. So, well, it worked out. It worked out better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a weird nightmare that didn't work. Now, I'm not a fan of ballistics, but they seem to do pretty well. Let's go back to Alpha Centauri here. Alright. So, yeah. That's that build. No, I'm gonna promise you, I don't have anything crazy like that in the future. I'm actually kind of stuck on a build, so yeah, that's. I don't know. I get Droidica vibes from it, but I don't have a name. I'm not one into naming things because when you name it, it gives it a label, and that's not cool. So, that's gonna do it for this, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and have a fantastical day.